What's up, everybody? It's your boy jerrywill24 back with another reaction video. As usual, per usual, Saturday night means two head football games. The first game that I had to watch was Chiefs versus Raiders. That came on at 4:30. Truthfully, I don't even. You feel what I'm saying? But like, listen here. I didn't even know there was a football game going on today. I ain't even finna. I was looking forward to tomorrow. There's a whole bunch of games going now, but I saw the what's it called? The Titans and Jags. They was finna play. I was like, word. And then I seen the Chiefs versus Raiders. I was like, word. I mean, we know who's finna win that game. I mean, I knew who's finna win that game. But I was like, let me go ahead and watch that motherfucker. You feel me? Because you know the Chiefs, in order to win this game, they will clinch the #1 seed in the AFC division. So that means they will have a bye week, and then they will have home advantage for the rest of the playoffs. Need that. And then the Raiders are not going to the playoffs. Not at all. 6-10. They had a lot of close games this season, but they just couldn't finish it. And then the big thing about the Raiders right now, Derek Carr. Derek Carr was benched, I believe, last week, and he not even on the sidelines or nothing. I seen that he unfollowed the Raiders on social media. I don't know what's gonna go on. I don't know what the contract negotiations going on, because you gotta pay Josh Jacobs. Josh Jacobs snapped this season. Darren Waller, I don't know if they're going to keep him. And then Derek Carr. You just got Devontae Adams, right? Now Derek Carr, I thought this was his team. I believe he's been there for like maybe 8 to 9 seasons so far. Nothing has happened with him. Nothing. I think I don't even know what type of quarterback he is, but he ain't going to win shit. I'll tell you that much. We know that much. You feel what I'm saying? So Derek Carr is not... So Derek Carr is not really... Yeah, Derek Carr is really not fucking with the team right now. He unfollowed the Raiders on all social media platforms, and he's not even on the bench watching. So I don't know what's going to happen this offseason, because Devontae Adams just got there, and now Derek Carr might leave. Insane. So who is replacing Derek Carr for now? Jared Stidman. Something like that. Jared Stidman. He's been in the league for about 4 seasons. He was under the head coach that he's under right now, the same coach he was with the Patriots, and then he got traded to the Raiders in the offseason, and he said that he was eating cereal, and then come to find out he was going to start for the Raiders. He was like, alright, let's go. He's not like an elite quarterback. I mean, maybe he could turn to something, but I can say he got some legs on him. Jet fast. Ain't gonna catch. That crap fast. Alright, he got some legs to him. But it's not his time. So in the offseason, if they plan on moving forward to him, he got a lot of work to do. That's what I say. Yeah, because you can tell he didn't have much playing time in the field. He's on his backup, so just got to put in work. That's what I'm saying. But he got some legs on him. I will give him that. Now, this game was not close at all. I already knew the Chiefs was going to win. I don't even know when I reacted to it. Truthfully, halftime, it was 24-3. Chiefs had a nice little snowball play that was fire. And then they got a touchdown with the play, too. I'm going to put the clip up in there. That play was fire. He ain't from the cap. But they got a holding call, and I don't even think that holding call was really real. The refs just wasn't fucking with that play. They said, nah, you can't do that. Nah, y'all ain't doing that. And they took the play back. But even so, the next play they scored on. So I was like, yeah, this game over with. 24-3. Final score was 31-13. Nothing much to talk about this game, really. Chiefs have clinched the #1 seed in the home field advantage. So Chiefs are a solid ass team. I feel like the Chiefs and the Eagles got the best O-line in the NFL. That's how I'm seeing it. Because the Chiefs are an already efficient team. This is their 10th straight season winning their division under Andy Reid. Ever since Andy Reid got there, they've been winning. And now that they got Patrick Mahomes, niggas is always going to be efficient. Niggas can't be stopped in my vision. That offense is always going to produce. They lost Tyreek Hill. They lost a lot of players, actually. They only had one returning wide receiver from last year. The rest of these wide receivers are new. And a running back too. And they still find a way to win. That's crazy, man. That's crazy, because so much changes for Patrick Mahomes had to be done. And he still find a way. You know how he be shoveling the ball like that? You know what I'm saying? A little clear little hand. Nothing too crazy. He still get it done. It's Patrick Mahomes, man. He can't be fucked with, is what I'm trying to say. Chiefs versus Raiders. Final score was 31-13. Knew this was going to happen. Raiders, I don't care about the Raiders. I like that they're in Las Vegas, but I don't care about the Raiders out there. I never really have, never will. Only time I care about the Raiders when NWA was repping them, and that was a long behind time ago. You feel what I'm saying? So Derek Carr, don't know he'll be returning. Devontae Adams, he should have stayed in Green Bay. He should stay in Green Bay. Because it looked like Green Bay about to make the playoffs. And they were struggling. They were struggling at the start of the season. And somehow they found their way back. So, I don't know. We're going to see how, because the Raiders ain't going. But the Chiefs are. Boring ass game. I was on my phone the whole time on YouTube watching still. And I was like, hopefully I can catch the, what's it called? The Titans and Jaguars, because I want the Jaguars to clinch the division. Titans don't deserve to do nothing. They don't ever do shit. Derrick Henry does everything. They still don't do nothing. So I would like to see the Jags clinch that division and go to the playoffs. That's what I want to see. Representing Florida, of course. Duval. You know what I'm saying? So let's look forward to that game. Hopefully it's better than this lame ass game that I had to watch. You feel what I'm saying? So I appreciate y'all being here. Make sure you go subscribe and like to the channel if you haven't already. And then go to my other YouTube channel, jerrywill24. I got comedy skits dropping on there all the time. And then follow me on all social media platforms at what? You guessed it. It's easy. jerrywill24. Like you didn't know that already. But I appreciate y'all always being here.